Hi, it's Marta from travelfortaste.com, where I share simple recipes from all around the world. Welcome to my brand new YouTube channel. Today I will show you how to make a chocolate mousse using only 2 ingredients: coconut milk and a dark chocolate. No eggs, no gelatine, it's just magic. When I first stumbled upon this recipe, I couldn't believe it could actually work. But today I'm really happy I had enough courage to try it out, because now it's one of my favorite dessert recipes. It's not only intense and mouth-melting, but it's actually really simple to make, even when you're cooking for a bigger crowd. And I trusted this recipe so much that I actually served this coconut chocolate mousse at the reception I hosted after my PhD defense, which, by the way, it's a real big thing in France where I was at the time. Okay, but enough of this storytelling, let me show you how to make it. I start by melting chocolate. I prefer to use warm water bath because this way I'm sure I won't burn it, but if you are more careful than I am, you can definitely use a microwave. I choose a dark chocolate with 70% cocoa. And while choosing coconut milk, I make sure that it has at least 80% of coconut in it. And you definitely don't want this low-fat one. And I pick one with the fewest ingredients possible. Ideally, it should be only coconut and maybe a bit of water. It is very important that the coconut milk is cold. The best is to leave it in the fridge overnight. When it is cold, it will be very easy to remove this white solid part of the coconut milk. And in this recipe we won't be using the liquid part, but if you got a good quality milk, you should definitely keep it and then add it to a curry or a carrot soup or to your morning smoothie. Next, I use an electric blender to whisk it well. I do it for around 3 to 5 minutes to make sure that it gets airy and light. Then I add melted chocolate and mix it together. And that's it, the chocolate mousse is ready. Now it only needs to set. You can transfer it into one bigger bowl or 2 smaller cups and leave it in the fridge overnight. Just make sure you cover it well, because otherwise the fatty coconut will absorb all the smells from your fridge. I like to serve it cold, straight from the fridge, and sprinkled with some roasted almonds. At first the texture might seem a bit heavy, but it really melts away in your mouth. So, was I able to convince you to give this recipe a try? Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!